Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hi guys.
Hi.
So can we start the session? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so basically I'm a second instructor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Abhishek Gupta, and basically I would be your second instructor. And basically, can you tell me head count of the batch? Like how many students are coming for this batch? Any idea?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. What are you asking?
I'm asking, like, can you tell me the head count? Like, how many students basically are in this batch?
I don't know. I shouldn't have 45 to 50 members.
So why it's showing it's 12 only?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
No problem. Like, let me wait for 2 minutes, and we can start your session. I already
Actually, I am the student.
yes,
I am the student.
yeah. I totally know that you're a student. Don't worry.
I have doubts yesterday class.
Yeah, sure. I'll help you resolve your doubts. I already got a one Google form in which a student has already asked.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I also wrote the Google form.
okay, so basically you are a Srinivas, I'm right? So basically, you have a doubt of you want to learn all the disability rules. I'm right.
Yes, yes.
So what problem you face? Can you tell me like what problem you face there?
Actually, I'm working professional.
Okay, cool.
My office timings are 11 to 7. I don't have a time to practice. Whichever have the time, that time will be learning and practice actually. So
Okay, no
yesterday,
problem. No
uh,
problem. Basically, what we can do is there's a 3 hour session in which what I can do is I can basically divide two session. 1 hour would be for all the revisions that already been covered. What I believe is till remainder and modular operator it's complete. Did he taught you it's HCF and LCM?
yeah, actually yesterday divisions rules class was done.
Okay, only till division rules and remainder and modular operators.
The both are have not understand actually.
Yeah, no
Uh,
problem. Just I'm asking.
where we can use that and why we can learn that that basic concept I didn't actually
No problem, no
understand.
problem. That's my responsibility that you understand. Don't worry. So let's start the classes. Let me open my board. Just, just give me 1 minute. Can you see my screen? Can you see my board?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start. Let's start some revision. A revision around that you were taught yesterday. So basically, you would let's start from like a basic of number system. Like I'll ask you like first things in first way. Just try to basically answer it. So according to you, what's a natural number? Any one of you, just tell me what's a natural number. What do you understand by natural number?
Natural number.
Yeah, natural number is a system representing a number. It's called as a system of numeration and define a set. It's mean like the number which basically most common are 0 and 1 and use basically binary representation. This is for binary representation, and digit from 0 to 9 used to represent other type of number systems. Okay, see, there are many types of basically representation of number. Like we represent in terms of binary representation. Binary representation, what I mean is all the numbers should be represented in terms of 0 and 1. Okay, then come to a decimal section in which basically a number can be represented in from 0 to 9. And last, there was a hexadecimal. I think that is not taught to you, but I'm telling for you additional knowledge. That would be from 0 to 15. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So basically,
Natural
let's
number. Sorry. Natural
yes,
number
yes.
also in between 0 to 9, right?
Yeah, natural number is 0 to 9.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, let's come to finding of factors of number. Okay. See, there's a rule finding a factor of the number in maths. Okay. Let's say I give you number. Let's say 10, and I want to basically want to find you first before finding a factor. Just tell me what are the multiple. What can be multiple of 10? What are the multiple of 10? Like what are the number which can divide 10? Tell me.
Yeah, yeah. Multiple. Uh, what numbers are multiple to 10 now?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm asking what are the number which are multiple of 10?
5 into 2.
2, 5, and 10 itself. I'm right?
Yeah, that's right.
Now basically you know these are the basically a multiple. These are the basically a number which can divide 10. Okay. Now basically let's go finding a factors. 2 can be if I basically I will try to basically the rule for finding a factor, try a smallest number which can be divisible which can divide this particular number and then move ahead. Let's say 10. What is the smallest number which can divide a 10? That is 2. I'm right.
Yeah, 2.
So I can basically divide 2, then it would 5. Now
Yes.
tell me what is the smallest number which can basically divide 5? 5 itself.
Yeah, 5 itself.
So basically, I got factor of 2 into 5. That would be equivalent to. Let's go for 100. Let's go for 100. Now you will help me to. Let's go for 36. Now you will help me to calculate a factor of it. Now help me. Get me a factor.
6 into 6.
6 into 6. Yeah, it is also one possible factor. Can we divide more? The smallest number I want.
Smallest number.
Yeah, 2 into
2 into 18.
2 into 3 into 3.
Yeah. 2 is the smallest number.
Yeah, 2 is the smallest number. What I told you, start from the smallest number, that is smallest number, and then basically try to divide it, and then
So
basically
1 is also.
no. if you consider the one, yeah, I should say that one should be extra. If I basically repeatedly divide the number with one, my number would be itself on a left. Let's say I take a 36 and I divide 36 by 1. It only give me 36. So basically I'm in continuous loop of calculating factors. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why basically I'm not basically dividing 36 with 1. I'm starting my factorization from 2.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, that's how basically factor of a number in a math is the divisor of number which can divide it completely without leaving any remainder. So what I did is basically I used those number which divided completely to divide the 10 completely without remaining any factor. I'm right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So I divided by 2. I divide basically 5 by 5 because 5 can be divided by 5 and leave remainder 0. Quotient would be 1.
Yes.
Okay. So that's a basically now basically study about the properties of factors. Okay, what are the different properties of factor? The number of factors of number is finite. What I mean from this line is that the number of factors that we can extract from the particular number would be finite. It means, let's say, I have basically taken this 36. So basically, there would be a fixed number of factors that would be present for 36. Okay.
Mm.
So basically, if you see 36, and then basically I try to divide it by 2, again divide by 2, again divide by 3, again divide by 3. So basically, there are the four finite number, four finite number present here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the factor of the number is always less than equal to given number. Now, basically, we'll check that property also. We have this 2, we divide by 10 by 2. The 2 is less than 10. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now we take a 5. 5 is less than equal to 5. Yes or no?
Yes.
So to see, my property is satisfied. My property is satisfied.
Yes.
Factor is always less than equal to number. Every number except 0, 1, at least two factor, 1 or number itself. Now basically consider this case. Let's say I have this particular case, 3. 3 can be 3 is a number which is greater than 0 and 1, and it can be divided by either by 1. It can have at least two factor, which is 1 or 3. Okay, except 0 or 1 number, uh, just 1 minute, number which are greater than 0 and 1 should have at least two factors. Okay,
Mm.
which is 1 and 3 or 3. For let's say 7, 1 and 7. Okay,
Mm.
so like that. Now, the division and multiplication are the operation that used to find factor of the number that we have seen. A division we have done a division and then we have basically find the particular number of factors. How to find a factor of a number? In order to find a factor of number, we'll use division method and multiplication method. For division method, basically what we have done is we can basically take out a smallest number that basically it can divide it, and after dividing it we can basically get out the number. See what it has done. In order to find a factor of 12, we'll check from completely starting from 2. It should start from 2 because if we start from 1, if we divide 12 by 1, it again give me 12. No use. Repeatedly it will always give me a 12. Correct or wrong?
Right, right.
Yeah. So basically, we should start from 2, and then basically for 12, if we try to calculate the factors, then basically my factor should look like this. 12 divided by 2, then it would be 6 divided by 2,
3,
3, and again divided by 3, it
1.
would so basically I got 2 into 2 into 3. So I have followed that rule only starting from 2 to 9. I have basically divided the number and I got the all the personal factors that are personal for these numbers. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to below now. These are the basically a different divided by one, no use, nothing. Basically, so basically it's start dividing by 2 again, so on. If we basically if we have only divided by 1, basically we always get 12 for no use. Now basically the factors, these are the multiples. These are the not factors, these are multiples of 12. They should correct their language. The factors would be these 2 into 2 into 3. If you want to calculate multiple, then what you can basically do is basically you can take out element from 1 to 12. So basically, if I try to find a multiple of 12, tell me how many, what are the multiple of 12? 1, 2, 3, and 4, correct?
Hmm. Correct.
6 can be multiple and 12, correct?
Yes.
So these are the basically as multiples. And finding factor using multiplication method, these basically is now used. Yeah. Now basically we come here. Different type of number that can be presentation. Okay. And how basically see I told you. One is binary, one is decimal, and one is hexadecimal. Basically, these three are very important. One is binary is very important, decimal system is very important, and hexadecimal is important. Octa number system is used, but very rarely. But all these three, binary, decimal, and hexadecimal, are used extensively. These three. So just keep this thing in mind. All three. Okay. So
Okay.
basically, how we can basically calculate? How basically we can? Let me delete this. The question is how basically we can convert the number. Let's say I am given I am given 10. First, you need to understand how basically we can like represent any number into a binary system. Let's say I am given 5, and also keep one thing in your mind: any number in universe can be represented into a binary format. Okay,
Okay.
make a note. You can basically formulate any number using using this binary system, or using this 2. Let's say 5. I can basically use 2 to calculate any value. Let's say I want to calculate 5. So 5 can be expressed in 2 raised to the power 2 plus 2 raised to the power 0. Tell me how, then it would be 4 plus 1. Again, it would be 5. Correct or wrong?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Let me, you give me any number. You give me any number.
7.
7. Okay. So I can represent 7 as 2 into 2 into 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 2 raised to the power 0. 4 plus 3, 4 plus 2 plus 1. What it is? Tell me.
7.
7. So basically, you can express any. You can basically express any number in terms of 2.
Yeah,
Right?
example 15.
15.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 5.
So 15 you can basically take it at 2 raised to the 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 raised to the power 2 plus 2 raised to the power this would be 8 plus 4 12 and 12 plus 1. So represented 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. How much it is? How much it is? Tell me, guys.
Yeah, 15.
15. So I have proved my that any number can be represented in terms of 2.
Okay.
Cool?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go ahead.
Yeah,
Obviously,
why didn't 2 rest of 7?
what?
Why 2 power 3 you wrote, na?
Yes.
Why didn't 2 power 7?
2 power 7 would be 32 and it is 15.
Acha. Okay.
Calculated. 2 power 7 would be how much?
Yeah, yeah.
So let's basically go to this number chart that basically base 01, 09. Okay, in base 10 basically all the digit that would be we having in our system would be from 0 to 9. For binary we have the number that would be either 0 or 1. For octal all the number would be starting from 0 to 7, and for hexadecimal the number would be from first 0 to 9 and then A to F. Don't worry, I will come and teach you one by one. Okay, let's first start with binding this particular binding number system. So for binding number system, let's say I want to represent in binary. Okay, so currently I have taught you how basically you can basically define all the numbers in terms of two. I'm right.
Yes.
So what I can do is I can basically use that type of technique to convert all my number into binary. Okay, let's see. Let's say I'm given uh, 7. So basically 7 can be defined and 2 raised to the basically defined as 2 raised to the power, tell me, 2 plus 2 raised to the power 1 plus 2 raised to the power 0. If I basically try to convert this into binary, it would be 111. Okay. So basically all the number that basically we are trying to represent, we can convert this in the form of this. Don't worry, I will teach you how you can. I think your instructor one had taught you how you can basically convert any number into binary. I'm right. Anyone of you?
Here 2 rest of power 2 is 4, na?
Yeah, 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. Please, it's
Yeah.
an open session. Open session. Any one of you, you can come and up join. Like Krishna, Anand, Nagis, anyone, please come above and please join us. Join us in a discussion. Only one person in the discussion would be not good.
Yeah,
Any one of you?
2 rest of power is 2 is 4.
Yes. Yes, 2 raised to the power 2 is 4 and 2 is 2 and it would be 0. So basically, you can represent into 2. It would be at your power 2. It would
4,
be at your
4 2 0.
yes. Okay. Basically, you can represent all the number in terms of this. Now, basically, we will learn how we can basically convert this number into binary. So for that, basically, we need to basically calculate a factor by 2. If I basically calculate a factor by 2, so basically, if I basically divide the 7, so what would be our value? 3 would be my next value. So 3 would be my next value, and remainder would be 1. Again, I can divide 2, calculate a factor of 2 and basically divide by 3 by 2. So value would be 1 and the remainder again would be 1. I'm right. Here I'm writing the remainders. Hello. Are you with me on same page?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yes, but
Yeah.
how we came triple one? I didn't understand.
Basically, I can represent 7 into 2 raised 7 into just first help me to divide this particular number. I can represent this, yes or no?
Yes.
Now basically 3. Can I represent 3 as this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can I represent 1 into like this? Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's all. This particular part was my remainder R. That is basically my value.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm basically dividing a 7. I will be dividing by 7. I'll get my remainder of 1. Okay. And then basically I got 3 and basically I divided. So I get again 1. And basically if I get 1, so
But
basically
there we can put you have to type only 2 raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 3 na. There.
it's not power, it's multiplication. It's multiplier. 2 multiply 3.
Acha, acha, acha. Okay.
Yeah, 2 multiply 3. It's 2 multiply 3. Okay. So once you have multiplied, just see what I've done. I've done nothing. I've represented everything in terms of 2 power, and basically I have take out all the basically a remainder. Let's say I considered value 11. Okay, let's represent 11 in binary. So 2 into basically what would be the value? 2 into 5
5.
plus, okay,
10 plus
correct? And
Yeah.
5 would 2 into 4
2 into 2.
plus
2
1.
into 2. 2 into 2.
I think 2 into 2.
2 into 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2 what can be represent 2
Into
2 into 1.
100.
2 into 1, 0.
0. No, its value is 110.
so your 11 binary value would be, tell me,
110.
yeah, 0 1 1 from just 1
1
minute,
0
1 1 yeah, 110 correct. So tell me, so have you understood like how basically this is one method you can calculate this remainder, or this would be one another method you can basically repetitively basically divide 7 by 2 and put a remainder here, and basically from below you will start reading it. That's all. Cool. That's
Yes.
how that's how you can basically convert any number into any system. Now let's say this was our basically binary system. Let's go to octal system, like how we can convert any number to octal system. Okay. So let's say I have 7 into 50. No. Give me any number. Your choice. Hello. Let's say 34. 34 would be your choice. We can basically represent 34 into 8 into the highest value. If I multiply by 34, what it would be?
8.
Tell me.
8 into
4 into 4.
8 into 4.
Sorry, why we taken 8?
Because of
We are converting into octal system. Now we are dealing with octal system. Before we are doing the binary system, now we are converted into base to 8. That is from 0 to 7. Octal system. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Now I got 4. So 4 can be represented at 8 into 0 plus 4. So my last the equivalent value 34 of decimal we have converted to 24 of octal equivalent to octal. Second method is you can directly take 34 8 34 you will divide what you will get the remainder you will get is 4 and basically if I basically again 8 and I get 4 and if I try to basically divide by 4 it's not possible so
Sir,
basically
sir, remainder is 2 now.
sorry remainder is 2. So you guys understood and then basically start reading it and you will get your number. Cool. See, they have basically taken any number. Let's say, we have we have calculator also, online calculator, decimal to octal, and basically for dividing a decimal to octal, I have basically given 34 and convert. Okay, it's 42. We should start from yes, sorry. It should be 42. Basically, we are basically watch from below to up. Okay, so it would be 42. I forgot that particular part. It should we go from down to up. It would be 42. And basically, if we basically try to convert into hexadecimal, let's say you want to convert into hexadecimal system. So for dividing that, we need to basically convert in terms of 16. Let's say 34 we are given. So tell me 34, how we convert 34 in terms of 16? 16 into 1, how much we'll get? Can I do this? Yes or no?
True, yes.
Yes, sir.
And 16 into 0, how much? 2. Basically, how much I got? 32. So that's all. Okay, now you understand how can basically you can do this. Or you can basically convert any decimal number to hexa, octa, decimal, or binary. Yes or no?
Yes.
No. So now, let's say now we will do vice versa. Let's say you are given 22 as a hexadecimal, and you need to convert this hexadecimal to decimal. It means base 16 to base 10. I'll do. We can simply what we can do. Tell me. 16 raised to the power
11 into 2.
yes.
11 into 2.
11 into 2. I don't understand. Sorry.
6
Hello.
into 1 remainder is 6.
Hello.
16 into 1 remainder is 6.
16 raised to the power, it would be 16 raised to the power 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 into 16 raised to the power 0, because it would be at first position, it would be at 0 position. So basically you just what you do is you will take the basically value 16 which is its base, and basically you will according to its position you will equate the power and you will multiply with the current value. That's all. And once if you multiply this, it would be 32 plus 2 that would be equivalent to 34. Okay. Hello. Do you guys understand? Where's the guy? Srinivas, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So basically, so do you guys understand like how basically we have done this and how basically we have converted? Till now, if you have any doubts, please ask. Then we'll move ahead. Conversion and everything. I basically taught you all the conversions. Tell me, any doubt till now?
Sir, we have no doubts, but your voice is breaking. We are sending in chat.
Your voice is cutting. Where's the chat? I cannot see Siri. Siri, can you please? Hello.
Sir, your voice is somewhat breaking, coming double voice.
So if something happened for anyone else, please tell me. I think it's valid for everyone.
Yeah,
I
some
think
other people also facing.
just let me ask. Guys, if you think my voice is breaking, yes, you can ask Krishna. Basically, yeah. Okay. See, Siri, like no one is saying that they are facing problem. Can you basically disconnect you and connect it again, please?
Okay, now it's clear.
Okay. So basically, Srinivas, so do you understand everything like what I have taught you now? Hello, Srinivas.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, that's cool. That's all I want that you should understand things. Okay. So basically, I've taught you all the conversions, like how basically we can convert one thing. Let's say, yeah. The question is now you are given basically, let's say you need to convert hexadecimal to binary. So how we can do this for conversion of binary? First, you can convert your hexadecimal value to decimals. Always convert your number to like to decimal, and from decimal you can convert to any number. Like binary, you want to go for binary, you can go to binary, or you want to go octa, you can go to octal. Let's do one question in a practice. Let's say we are given 22. So first, what we do is convert this 22 hexadecimal into decimals. So 2 into 16 raised to the power 1 plus 2 into 16 raised to the power 0. So that would be how much? 34. And now convert this 34 into this, what do you say, binary number. So if we want to convert this binary number into 34, so basically I can multiply 2 into the maximum power that I can basically get is what? 16 plus how much? Or nothing. It would be 17 0. Okay, I was just testing you guys. Please work with me, man. 2 into 2 into 8 plus 1. Yes or no? Tell me. And again, 8 we can
2
convert
into 4 plus 0.
plus 0. Now 4
2 into 2 plus 0.
plus 0. And 2
2 into 1 plus 0.
and you can basically start from below. So basically 1 0 0 0 1 0. That would be your binary equivalent of hexa.
This is understand, but 2 into 16 is not understand actually. Why we can put 16
Yeah,
there?
just give me 1 minute. I'll tell you. See, when you basically given any number, when it's hexa, octa, so
Yeah.
we'll always multiply that particular value with the value which is present at its position. Let's say if 22 was my octal, and I want to convert this octal to decimal, then what I should have done is 8 into 8 raised to the power 1 plus 2 into 8 raised to the power 0. So I can get what? Tell me. 16 plus 2. That would be 18. So I have converted this octal 22 to 18 decimal. Let's say I am given any binary number, and I have these number. So help me. So this value would be at 0 position. This value at 1.
Two.
It would be at 2, 3,
4.
What I can do is 1 into 2 raised to the power 4 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to the power 1, and then 1 into 2 raised to the power 0. Add it and you'll get a equivalent decimal number. Now you understand how basically we can convert from octal to decimal, binary to decimal, or hexa to decimal. You notice one common thing, that basically will multiply its base with its position power to get a total decimal equivalent. Correct or wrong? Tell me. Still you have doubt? Ask me, man. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now you basically understood now how we are doing.
Yes, understood.
Yeah, that's all I want. Would be equivalent to 21 in decimal. So we have learned all the conversions, that how basically we can convert from one decimal number system to another decimal number system. So one format to another format. So these are the basically mathematical concepts that you should know before doing any programming. Let's learn about divisibility rule. Okay. After 15 minutes, I will give you 5 to 10 minutes break, and then we'll start the class again. Okay.
Okay.
So let's start with divisibility rule. Let me check all the divisibility rules are here only. No? Have you meant to teach you HCF and LCM also? Just let me know, please. Have you? Have you?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, no, sir, not yet.
So what he told, like you should do it by yourself, or he will cover in next batch, next class.
HCF LCM?
In class.
I think he will. A lecture is scheduled, like in the calendar, a lecture is scheduled for
It is on
HCF.
Tuesday.
Okay,
Tomorrow.
it's not used. Okay, tomorrow he'll cover the all the HCF and LCM, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Let's understand a disability rule. Like what are the different disability rule? Okay, so we are given, let's say, these are the basically a different disability rule that basically you use from basically check from 2 to 10, like if the particular number is divisible by that particular number. So what are the basically different rules we should follow? Let's start from disability by 2. Okay, for disability by 2, the thing you need to keep in your mind is, let's say, basically number at last position should be divisible by 2. Let's say I given 1 2 3 4 5 2. So this number is divisible by 2, yes or no? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, man.
Yes, divisible.
Last
Last value of number.
Yeah, if the last value of the number should be divisible by 2. So basically, if I see, it would be it is 2, which is divisible by 2. And for checking that, we have one more thing. That is, if number has 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. If these basically 5 number are present at last of this particular number, then basically that particular number is divisible by 2. Okay, if these 5 number are present at this last position. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Now basically let's go for divisibility by 3. So for divisible by 3, we have rule. Sum of all the digit, okay, if not divisible, if it should be divisible by 3, then it would be, the number would be divisible by 3. Okay, let's go and we can have this. Let's say I give you number 9. 9 should be divisible by 3. Am I right?
Right.
Let's say I give you 1, 2, 3. Now basically tell me, if this number is divisible by 3, how? 1 plus 2 plus 3. The total sum of the number is, tell me,
6. 6.
6. 6 would be divisible by 3,
Yeah.
equivalent to,
0.
correct or wrong?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So 6 would be divisible by 3. Okay. I will give you, now tell me, calculate me if this number is divisible by 3 or not. Calculate it and tell me.
19.
What?
19.
The sum is 19, which is not divisible by 3.
Correct. Sum is 19, which is not divisible by 3. So we cannot say it is not equal to 0. That means it is not divisible by 3. So my divisibility rule hold. Correct or wrong?
Right.
Okay. Let's go to next. Divisible by 4. So, in the case of divisibility by 4,
Last two digits.
yes, last two digit we'll see. Let's say I'm given 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. So last two digit is 32. That is a multiple of 4. Correct or wrong?
Correct.
So basically, if I want to check last two number, then would be I'll check 32, and 32 is divisible by 4. Then I will say that it is divisible, can be divided. Let's say I give you one more number, that is uh, 8436. Now tell me, is it divisible by 4? Yes or no?
Yes. Divisible.
Why? Why?
36 is divisible by 4, so
36 is divisible by 4, so can be divided. Now, here we got divisibility by 5. So if the number is divisible by 5, if it's have either 0 or 5 bits last, let's say 1, 2, 3, let's say 5, 6, 0. It would be divisible by 5 because at last we have 0. Yes, can be. So the rule is last value
0 and
should be
5.
5 or 0.
should be 5 or 0.
0.
Okay. Tell me, is it divisible by 5?
No.
No.
No. Tell me, is it divisible by 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. See, you have learned divisibility. Now let's go to divisibility. By 6.
If
So
the number
let's-
is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6.
Yes, correct. Correct. Let's test the. Let's test it. Let's say I have one number that is 36. If I basically want to check for 2, it is divisible by 2 because the value is 0, 2, 6, 8. I'm right?
Right.
So 6 is there. And if we check 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, I'm right?
Yes.
One of the values there, that is 6. So basically it hold the value for 2. Yes. Now I want to check for 3. So 3
Three.
plus 6 equal to
9.
9.
Nine.
Not equal to 0.
12.
Yes.
0.
Mod होगा ना, mod लिया ना, I have taken mod. If I would have take this symbol, then it would be 1. Yes.
Yeah.
So basically 36 is can be divided by 6. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. That is divisible.
So let's go for 7. So 7 would be multiply one digit by 2, one place digit by 2, and if it's basically equal to 0, subtract 0 from 100, and if it's not that, but after basically subtracting that particular value that I got from this multiplication is not divisible by 7, then it's not divisible by 7. Let's have some example. So let's say I have 49. I'll take one place, that is 9.
9
9
into 2.
14.
No.
18.
9 to 18.
Okay, yeah, 18, sorry. And basically 100 minus 18, how much it is?
Taking 100.
49 minus 18.
No. 18 minus. I have basically the rule is first take a one place, multiply the 2, that the value got 18. That value should be basically subtracted from 100.
Okay.
Now tell me, I got what? 2,
80.
True. It's 2.
82. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right. Which is not divisible by 7.
It's divisible by 7.
No, it is not divisible.
Just 1 minute.
I think something.
I think divisibility rule for 7 is not correct because 49 should be basically.
Sir,
Let me
take a big number.
just 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me check. Divisibility rule. I think they have something done wrong. Divisibility by 7.
The last digit should be multiplied with 2. Then the remaining number will be
No.
subtracted.
Just give me 1 minute. I kindly request you, give me 1 minute. The rule I'm forgetting. Rule, I think they have something wrong they have done. State number, that number 2 it is equal to 7. The last digit is given should be multiplied to and then separated from rest of the number, leaving the. Okay, from rest of the number which they have done.
Rest
Okay.
of the number.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
So I told different rules. Like
Yeah. Okay. So let's say 49. Rest of the number, it means 49 minus 18. What I will get?
4 minus 18.
What I will get?
4 minus 18.
4
So
minus 18. So I think not 49. That will be-
it's 4.
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
4 minus 18 is equal to 14, which is divisible by 7. Minus 14 is also considered.
There is written a rest of the number, not including last number.
Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Basically, what they have done like that only. That's why I'm trying. So let's say if I'm basically dividing, let's say I have basically 18, okay, and I have minus 18 minus 4. I'll get minus 14,
Which is minus 14
and basically it should be divisible by 7 then.
divisible by 7.
Yeah. So okay, they want to say that also. Okay, I forgot. Sorry guys, I also forgot the disability rule for this. I'm really sorry. Okay. So basically, let's have like a different number. Let's say I give you 34. Tell me, 34 can be divisible by 7?
4 to 8.
No.
4 to
No, sir.
4
4 to
It is 8. 8 minus 3 is equals to 5, which is not divisible by 7. I
8,
think.
yeah, so would be minus 5. It would be not divisible. No. Let's have one more number. 2156. Tell me.
Okay, 6 to 12. There's the time. 2, 3. No, sir, I think it is not divisible.
not
Sure.
divisible.
It can be. Let's divide. Let's divide.
So I think there is not 2, 4. After minus, it will be 2 and 2, 3.
Okay, 3, yes. Yes, it's not possible because our decimal numbers are coming.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So do you understand the divisibility rule for 7 also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go for divisibility rule of 9.
So for 8,
Which is 9. 3.
No. Divisibility rule is like comparatively little different from 3. Here you will take the sum of the numbers, and those numbers should be, those sum would be
So I think you forgot the 8, sir.
Okay, so okay. For 8, nothing else. Like you will check for last 3 numbers now.
Last
You will
3
check-
digits.
Yeah, last 3 digits. So basically 2, 3, 4. Basically we'll check if it's basically divisible by 7 or not. Let's say 8 or not. Let's say
8 or
yeah, you can get 2 to 3 if it's divisible by 8 or not. Let's say. Now tell me which is it divisible by 8? Yes or no?
no.
You only consider 242.
242 is not divisible by 8.
Divisible by 8. Okay. And divisibility by 9. This would be my last number, which I am basically I will test. So divisibility of divisibility of the number would be divisibility of number would be sum of and those sum would be
Divisible.
Sir, it is same as 3. The
3, right?
3 number rule.
now basically if I basically take sum, it would be 15, and 15 if I try to divide 9, it's not possible.
No, it's not possible.
Correct?
Yes.
Is it possible? No.
No, sir, it is not divisible.
2 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10. Correct?
Yeah.
And 5, 6, 11. 11 plus 10 is 21. 21 not
Not
possible.
divisible by 9.
Cool?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how basically these divisibility rules are working around? Now
Yes.
let's understand a prime number now. Like what's a prime number, what's a prime number is, and how basically prime number can help us to solve other problems. Very important concept.
Okay, sir.
Very important concept. A prime, basically a prime number. First, tell me, guys, do you know about prime numbers?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about prime number. What is the property of prime number?
The prime number is a number which is divisible by 1 or itself. I think.
It
No other
can be,
factor of
it can be divisible
by 1.
by itself. Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Let's say I give you 7. Tell me, is it?
Yes, sir. It is a prime number.
Let's say I give you 9.
No, sir. It is not prime number.
Let's say I give you this.
Yes, it is prime number.
So basically what's happening? 1 into 13 can only give me 13. 1 into 7 can only give me 7. But 9, 3 into 3, 1 into 9, or 9 into 1.
Yes, sir.
3 possible combinations are there. Also, now there's a very interesting thing I want to know about. Any number can be represented in terms of in multiple of prime number. Okay. 32. Help me to calculate factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 is a
So 2 is a prime number.
so basically any number can be represented in terms of multiple of prime
Two.
numbers.
Okay.
let's consider 50. Help me. 2 into 5
Yeah.
into 5.
Right.
5 and 5 and 2. It can be
Prime numbers.
a prime number. So the smallest value in which you can represent a current number is basically a or is smaller unit, smallest unit of numbers that can be used for representing a number is prime number.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
That's all. Okay, that is your prime number. Divisibility rule of 13. Those are important. Let me tell you. Now, let's study about divisibility rule of 13, 17, and 19. One place is basically 6 multiplied by 4, 24. Add 24 to 36, 156. And repeat the process same with 36.
First about 11 number divisibility.
Yeah. Just 1 minute. I think they have missed one part. 24 plus 15. Basically, what they have done is they basically multiplied two times. First, they have multiplied 6 with 4 once added to the current number. Then again, they have take out the last number. Again multiplied with 2, and they have add 24 in it. Okay, 15 in it. And if the basically after adding 15, if it's divisible by 13, then it would be divisible by 13. Otherwise, it will not. That's all. Nothing else. Okay. So basically, what they have done is let's pick. So what they have done is first they have break the number in two parts, and they multiplied 16 into 4. That would be equivalent to 24. And basically what they have done is after multiplying by 24, they have added 132 24. Tell me what would be the sum? Tell me, ma'am.
156.
156. Again, what they have done? Again, they have break down 156 into 15 and 6, and basically 6 into 4. How much it is?
24.
24. And at last, they have added 24 plus 15, and it would be 39. And 39 would can be represented to 3 into 13. So it means it is can be. Understand the process what they have done. First, they have divided 1326 into 1, 3, 2, and 6, and they basically multiply 6 with 4, that is 24. Then what they have done, add the 132 with 24, that is 156, and again 156 they have broken it into 5, and basically they have added to the current 15. That was my current number. And basically after this, what they have done repeatedly, they are doing they have done 2 times, and after doing 2 times, they have basically got this particular number. And if after doing this process 2 times, this was phase 1, P1, and these for P2. Phase 1 to get first number, and P2 for second number. And basically after this, basically you got this number, and you need to basically divide by 13. If it's divisible by 13, then it would be divisible by 13, otherwise not. Okay. Okay, yes or no? Tell me, guys. Okay, now let's understand 17. So 17, what they have done is they have first break the number and they have took it 6 into 30 and they have subtracted 132 from 102. Okay, and 102 is 6 multiple of 17. Repeatedly, then basically they are divisible by 17. Okay, hello, guys, are you there?
Last number should be multiplied with 5.
Yes, let me explain you this.
Got it, sir. Last number should be multiplied with 5 and answer should be subtract from the remaining number.
Yes, should be divided by remaining number. Let me tell you to all class, please. It would be 1326, and then basically we divide 132 6 into 2 part. 6 into 5, how much it would be?
30.
30. And once basically what I can do, 132 minus 30,
Minus 30. 102.
102.
102.
That would be divisible by 70.
No.
It can be.
Seventeen 6 or 102.
102. 108 divisible by 70. It's 6.
Yes.
Yeah, it is divisible.
It is. It's giving me 6. So can be done. Okay. Last is divisible by where it is notes and divisible by 19.
You have to multiply the last digit with 2
Yes.
and add the remaining number.
Yes, yes. And basically add to the remaining number, and if it not divisible by 16, it is not. So basically we'll take this 1326, we'll again break it 1326, and 6 into 2 would be
Well,
add 132.
132 plus 2.
How much?
144.
144. And 19 cannot be. Cannot be possible. Good.
Okay.
So all the divisibility rules are clear to you? What is prime number and everything is clear to you? Yes or no?
Yes, okay.
Okay. I think basically Srinivas have technical doubt was I want to learn division rule from starting. Yeah, I have taught all the rules and everything I've covered. Okay. Now
11 is not covered.
7,
11,
11.
which is tricky.
Okay, 11 is left out. I think the sum of odd number and yeah, the rule was, if I remember, is if the
Alternative number should be multiplied.
alternative number, we take alternative number sum and then we subtract it, and if the difference come divisible by 11, then it won't be answer. Let
Yes.
me check. Let confirm. The number of we take a digit even number, add the first and subtract the last digit from the rest of the number, and if it's divisible by 11, then what we do? Yeah, that's all that I told you now. The sum of we'll take the difference of sum of the digit at odd place and even place, and if the number that come is not divisible by 11, then it not what be 11. Let's do this. You give me some number. Give. Tell me.
9174.
774.
9174.
Okay. 9174. 7, 4.
7, 4.
9, you said 9, 1,
9
7.
plus 7, 16
9 plus 7.
minus 5.
9 plus 7. It would be 16. And even would
1
be
plus 4 equal to
5. 16.
minus 5.
so difference would be
7.
11.
16 minus 5 equal to 11. Yeah.
It would be correct or wrong?
Correct, sir. 11 minus 0.
So I think we have covered all the divisibility rule now. I'm right.
Hello, sir. Repeat this 11 once.
This one,
11
divisible by
once.
11. Divisible by 11.
Yes, sir. Divisible by 11.
Okay. So what I have done is basically, what are the numbers which are at odd place? First, you tell me.
1 and sorry, 9 and 7.
Yes, 9 and 7. I've considered that. What are the numbers which are present at odd place?
In odd 9 and 7, even 1 and 4.
I took a sum of it, and what I done is I took difference.
Difference should be 11. Both.
And
Okay.
basically, if the difference is divisible by
Divisible by 11.
0.0001 microfarad.
so it can be.
01.
Okay.
You understood?
Yes, yes, understood.
Cool. Now, basically, we'll study about remainder and modulo operations. Okay. So, what is remainder? In arithmetic, the remainder is defined as an integer left out after dividing one integer by another to produce an integer quotient. So, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That's a formula that I was using before to calculating those remainder and all those stuffs. Okay. I think these types of things you know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me. I think these are the other things you should know. Just yes or no. Just write it on the chat if yes. Hello. Guys, write it on the chat, man.
Sir,
Yes.
topics.
Yes. Go ahead. Hello. Hello. Guys, are you there? So, okay, let's move ahead. So this is a formula I've already done when I was calculating that. So let's do something. Guys, help me to represent in terms of some remainder rule. So let's say I give you 41. Help me to represent in terms of quotient into C into plus R. Help me to basically divide this number in this formula. Any one of you come, please? Or I'll choose randomly. It's an open session, man. See, I've kept open session so that you can guys easily come up.
12 into 3 plus 1.
What?
12 into 3.
Sure, 12 into 3. I think 2 into 20 plus 1. It can break in this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, let's break this. Help me break this number.
2 into 6 plus 0.
How much?
26. Remainder is 0.
Last number. Let me break this number.
2 into 30.
What?
2 into 33 plus 1.
2 into 33 plus 1.
Plus
So basically, we have done the division into whole. That's all. Basically, they have done nothing else. Remainder theorem. Let's study about this one. What's remainder theorem? I think this is of no use. So do you know how you basically divide? Basically, you do divisions for this polynomials. Hello.
No, sir.
Then my question is basically, do you know how basically you can do these
Polynomials, right.
divisions of?
Is forget, sir.
Okay, no problem. I'll do it.
स्क्रीन नुसार येते स्क्रीन
Let's pick this up. Okay. So basically, this represent x to the power 4, x to the power 2. Okay, and x cube. Okay, let's do some divisions. Now I want to first perform subtraction or some operation on this particular first number. So what value should I multiply with this number so that I can basically do operation on this? Tell me. I need to first remove this first element. So what I can do is I can multiply with 3 into, correct or wrong? Tell me.
Sir, but how it gets like we will do multiply by 3 into 3x into square.
See, always in divisibility rule for these equation, always try to multiply that particular number to this particular number so that you can remove this element. That is your basically what? What?
तू नको करू तू मी ते मला पाठवतो मी ते
So then it would be become 3.
I mean, you divide this 2x plus 3 by a whole number, right?
Yes, I multiply it.
साधा सुद्धा जसं क्रॉप करायचं
So basically, after this, what you will get is
roll number
you can cancel this 2 element, this one and this one can be cancelled, and minus plus I can get what? Plus, because basically your 9 is basically greater than this. So in next it will come 8 into
दादा तुला पहिल्या हाताला सांगायचं घरी
plus
तुला माहिती आहे ना मराठी आहे म्हणून
8. Now multiply. What should I multiply with different value so that it come 8? I can multiply 4 into square. 4x square. Yes or no?
Yes.
तुला म्हटलं ना बरोबर लिहून पाठव म्हणून
So 4x cube Now tell me, 4 threes are 12. Yes or no?
Yes, it's 12.
So I'll get what? I can basically remove this particular front part, and in last, tell me what it got. When I subtracted just 1 minute, plus minus minus, I forgot the one.
Sir, repeat again, sir. I don't
Just
understand.
1
I'm
minute.
not getting basically.
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
अच्छा लिया था हमने
Okay. See, I tell you through this only, then it would be comparatively easy. Let's have a proper representation here. First, one thing I forgot to tell you in the division,
बरोबर लिहून पाठव साल्या
it's basically minus
बिना पाठवलं साल्या
and minus
तुला
give
पाठवलं
you
वाढवली कसं
plus minus
बरोबर लिहा ना पाठव
and plus will give you
Minus.
minus and plus
अबे
it's
साल्या
giving you
तिला
right?
केस करायचं आहे कॅल्क्युलेशन तू चुपचाप लिहून पाठव
minus.
हाव
It would be plus.
पाठव
Sir, plus minus should be minus.
Plus and minus minus no.
You can see plus minus plus and minus plus minus and minus minus plus. That's the rule. And plus would be plus.
Sir, plus
Sir, I think plus minus is minus, sir. Just check once.
Plus minus is plus.
minus.
Where?
Different signs are minus same
माइनस
and plus.
तो चेंज किया बस ओनली नॉट प्लस माइनस माइनस
Sir, after they divide, they did minus.
बिकॉज हाईएस्ट पावर दैट्स द रीजन चेंज
Okay. Okay. So basically, you basically understand like what's our division divisibility rules are. Yes or no?
मला पाठवलं 0.00000001
Yes, we understood.
So basically, what you have done is basically you can basically multiply this number 3x cube because the requirement is you need to multiply a number in such a way so that you can remove the first element. You multiply the 3 into x cube with this particular part, then you can remove this particular first part. So 3 into x cube multiply 2x plus 3. It would be 6x4 plus 9x, and minus plus it would be minus. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
यस
Yeah. So and plus plus would be your they have considered as a minus. Now basically basically cancel this particular part, and now basically minus 9. How much it would be? Minus 10x cube. Yes or no?
Yes.
राइट
So multiply minus 5 with 2, you'll get minus x cube. Okay.
एडिट तू करते का
You remove minus x cube with this 10x cube, and basically plus minus would be
काही लागलं तर विचार मग
Plus minus is minus.
plus minus is plus man here.
हा
That's what I told you.
प्लस प्लस है दैट्स नॉट माइनस
So
प्लस
this plus happen.
बिकॉज द साइन चेंज माइनस माइनस चेंज ऑलरेडी प्लस प्लस
Minus minus would be plus. Okay.
Yes.
And basically plus minus would be plus. Okay.
सर नहीं
It's a rule.
Sir,
man.
something
दैट्स नॉट ट्रू
Sir, something is like after solving step by step, now it will automatically get plus, sir. It by showing there.
Sir, if the both symbols are same, then it would be plus. If they are different, it would be minus.
No, they let me show you now all the rules, and it would be fine. Arrange the indices in pull and descending order. Divide the first term and divide it, and by term multiply the question where it is. I've seen the rules. Just 1 minute. They have not given the rules. Okay, no problem. What I do is in next class, most probably I will be bringing all the rules, and I think then it would be done for you. Just give me next time class. I'll bring all the disability rules for you for this particular division of
सर
Hmm.
the.
दैट्स द रीजन बिकॉज सर साइन इसलिए चेंज किया गया है क्योंकि आपको डिलीट कर जैसे 10 10 प्लस
Yes,
10
yes, that's true.
माइनस नहीं हो सकता
That's true.
माइनस प्लस 10
That's
तो
true.
इसलिए पूरा चेंज होगा सर इसलिए प्लस प्लस किया गया
Sir, check
Yes, yes,
once
yes.
I
तो
sent
प्लस प्लस
screenshot
तो
in
17
chat.
Yes, 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 yes. मैं वही आपको बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. एक बार मैं क्या कहते हैं, what I do is in next class I bring all the disability rule. That would be perfect. गलत पढ़ाने से बढ़िया मैं उसको लेके आऊँ क्योंकि ये चीज मेरे दिमाग से निकल रही है. I would be honest with you.
Sir, okay.
अगर
Sir, मैंने वो
आपके
स्क्रीनशॉट भेजा है चैट पे.
एक मिनट. नहीं ये तो ठीक है यार, ये तो पता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. ये तो एक नॉर्मल से रूल्स हैं. इसमें लाइक वो तो नॉर्मल से रूल है यार. इसमें मैं क्या बताऊं यार, तो नॉर्मल से रूल है.
तो विदाउट ओमेगा कैलकुलेशन का सवाल.
ठीक है. आप लोगों के कोई असाइनमेंट्स हैं जो बेसिकली आपको लग रहा हो और आपके असाइनमेंट्स लैग कर रहे हैं? जो
अभी तक तो नहीं है सर.
कोई असाइनमेंट्स वगैरह कुछ नहीं है? आपका क्या कहते हैं, बचा कुछ हो या कुछ भी बचा हो, लगता है आपको कोई दिक्कत हो?
No, sir. Yesterday was the first day, so is no assignment.
Okay, so basically tell me one thing. So anything that you feel like was a problematic in yesterday's class and you want me to teach today?
For me, no. I don't know about any other.
So what you were taught yesterday?
This is prime number divisibility rule.
And prime number, what he in prime number, what he told you, like what he taught you about prime numbers? I think all these things which I have taught or additional
Yes,
things.
No, same thing.
Same thing only. Cool. So basically, also like one more thing which I have left is
हाँ. सबमिट.
mm,
मी काय म्हणतो, तू एडीसी मध्ये तो
anyone has any doubt, you can ask me if or any assignment you have. I can basically help you out. Don't worry.
And sir, in future, like if I have problem like for coding or anything, we can connect you, know, like in Slack.
Yeah, sure. I'm here only. I'm here only for. So basically, yeah. So how many people are like working, guys? Like, you tell me,
Yes, sir. Me is working.
where you working on?
And NVIDIA.
You're working in NVIDIA
Yes.
as an engineer.
As a non-tech engineer, a non-technical work, as a image processing and video labeling.
You're moderator there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to switch in tech in NVIDIA itself.
Yes, yes, sir. Basically, I was in November batch in Newton, but I changed batch to January
Okay, cool, 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 cool. No problem, no
because
problem.
I
Basically,
can't able to. I mean, sometimes classes disturb and can't
okay,
attend the lecture and all. So I join again. I tell them like switch me to new batch, so I join.
okay. So basically, I'm working at Gojek. You know what Gojek?
Yeah, I heard about this.
So it's a super app. So here I am basically a you can say a search engine developer. Most probably I deal with backend, front end, and infrastructure, and also with some machine learning and natural language processing. That's my specialization here.
Okay, nice.
So basically, I build everything in Golang. I code in Golang mostly.
Oh.
Java is my specialty, but yeah, Go is also how to connect on Slack. Basically, the Slack, and there's a problem with my Slack account, and it would be they would be giving me all the Slack and everything in later time. Then we can connect, no problem. Or we can also form one WhatsApp group, and there you can also message.
Yeah, sure.
Also, if you, I have some advice for you guys. Like if, like first, my advice to you would be start. See, the coding is comparatively little. See, coding is both tough and hard. If you're basically able to do it, it is easy. If you're able to, if it's hard, then yeah, you should do that. But yeah, see, things you need to be basically learning by yourself. And again, if you still have a problem, we guys are always here for you. Don't get don't get demotivated. See, in coding, I've seen people get demotivated and they just like, so we don't want to do it. It's very tough and like that. So don't do like that. Don't do like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Stay. Try to basically stay. Keep one thing in your mind that yeah, you can do it. And in let's see, I'm also a guy, and I would be honest with you, I have working experience around 2.5 or 2.6 years, and I still say I'm a beginner. I'm like you guys, just the thing I have done is practice. The more practice you do, the more patterns you will pick. And coding is all about like how you basically logically solve the complex problem. Okay. In in interview, like pattern will work. You need to basically learn how you can pick up a patterns, how you can basically apply those particular patterns there and solve your coding questions. Any question you have regarding this tech career or anything, I can help you out. I can mentor you out. How many people want to like become a backend, and how many want to go for front end? Let's have a poll for that.
Hello, hi Abhishek. Hi.
Yes.
Uh, so my background is from travel and hospitality. I did my bachelor's in travel, and then I worked for a couple of into hospitality, and then into reservations for a holiday rental company. But now finally I have like I want to switch career in tech. So do you have anything to suggest? Like, is there something like a combination of hospitality and tech where I can look after this course where I can go?
See, all basically things are, see, all you need to do is you need to learn about coding, and you should know about basic concepts. Till the time your basic concepts are good, then you can do anything.
Mhm.
You need to just work on your basic concepts, and things would be fine with you. And also, like, if you're planning to go for front end, basically, what do you like most, front end or back end?
I'm not sure. I'm very new to this. Like until my 12th standard, I did learn basics of some basics of Java, some C++. It was interesting by that time, but then somehow I did not choose to pursue a career in engineering, and like things were difficult that time, and then I went into travel and hospitality.
Yeah,
But
no
now,
problem. No problem.
yeah, yeah.
No problem. So basically, all you need is experience. Once you have good experience around these things, you can
Mm.
basically do good ahead, and you can pursue ahead as a career here only.
Yeah, but programming
Don't
seemed, yeah, it seemed interesting to me. Like I remember loops, we used to have if-else loops, and
programming is
yeah,
programming is more than loops. Yeah, like if you go ahead, there would be many concepts, many like hard concepts
yeah, the
like
basics.
recursion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Like basics and it would be there. But
Mm.
as you move ahead in your career, like
Mhm.
many things would be fun. Many things. Only three people voted for front end. No one go for back end. Why people are scared of back end? People like front end here more than back end. Why? See, I'm a complete backend engineer. I'm full stack backend engineer. My expertise is not more in front end. Yeah, I can create a front end, but you can say not a full fledged front end that are needed in a system.
Also, one question: are we going to study a language first, like Java or something, or the HTML CSS part first?
We'll go first. We'll go from Java, and Java is a bit. See, one language you should know that is Java because
Hmm.
Java is universal. If you go anywhere in the industry, and if you choose a Java as a coding language, everyone know Java. The thing is, everyone know Java. Not everyone knows C++. Not everyone know Python. Python is like
Right.
pseudocode. Yeah, you are pseudo. I can give you some example where the company give preference to Java developer. You have heard about companies include Flipkart,
Yes.
Amazon, and these companies. These companies give a preference to Java because their complete code and code bases are in Java.
Okay. Good to know. And may I ask, like, I don't know if I'm right, but I have heard like C++. It's the basic, the mother of all languages. Like,
Yeah,
but
C++
why?
is a mother of all language, and basically Java itself is created on top of C++. Many native libraries are created using C++ and then converted to Java, and from Java it is using it. Basically, we studying Java because Java has automatic garbage collectors and basically automatic memory management. That memory management in C++, what happened is you need to do all the memory management, initialization, and you need to take care about allocations of values, deallocations of values. So many things and many flexibility of memory you need to deal with. That is very like hectic part of C++. In Java, basically, they have garbage collector that automatically that automatic that automatically handle all the basically required things, and you can basically deal with it.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, why C++ is not in the curriculum when it is like
C++,
the.
I'm telling you now, C++ would be like would can be there. You can code in C++, but C++ would be comparatively the pointer concepts and all the stuff. People find it comparatively tough to understand. Like what is pointer, how basically address is allocated. So first we need to teach all the address allocation and everything like that. In Java, there's no pointer. There's no concept of pointer in Java. So memory allocation and everything would be done by Java itself. You don't need to deal with all the memory part. All you need to deal with a time part here.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because literally, I would be honest with you. If C++ would start, people would be stay confused for let's say, 15 days. Like, what is job, what is pointer, how basically we are allocating the value, how basically we are deallocating the value. People stay like confused in that particular part also. You
Mm-hmm.
know that.
No.
So that's the reason.
And what is PHP used for? PHP language?
PHP is for basically web language, which is used for web application or a web backend coder. But in today's time, no one uses PHP. You can treat PHP as a C++ for backend engineer.
Pattern engineer.
Facebook, yeah, Facebook. First version of Facebook was written in PHP only. Later, they migrated to JS and JavaScript and uh, Java and all those stuffs.
Okay. Okay, just one last question. It's out of this. So, do we need to attend all of these revision classes? I want to attend, but like if somehow I cannot attend, and or if my doubts are clear, so do we need to attend these classes as well apart from those lectures?
See, in later future, what I'll do is basically I'll ask this revision classes. What I'll do, I'll explain the concept also, and I will bring the new questions for you guys, and you and me can solve those new questions together.
Okay. Okay, so it would be helpful to join these classes as well. Okay.
Yeah, basically, I don't. Yes, your instructor one would be explaining you everything and everything. My job would be bringing you new questions and helping you solving your assignments.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Anyone else have some question? Please go ahead. Because most of the things I have covered here, revised. Siri, Karthik, Srinivas, Suman, Shivani, Akshay, Pradeep, Krishna. DSA is headache. All clear, sir. Okay, so I think we don't have much. We don't have much for today. We have revised everything. Before going, what we can do is, if you want, we can solve some question regarding. Uh, 1 minute. Hello, guys, are you there? Hello, are you there? Yeah. So also start revising your basically basics like operating systems and all those stuff. Those concepts are very important. Okay,
Okay, sir.
because operating systems and DBMS from interview perception, like these are very important.
Okay.
Yeah, try to pick up that. If anyone else have any other doubt, please tell me. I can help you out. Otherwise, we can wrap the session up for today because we don't have much. Just give me 1 minute. Don't go. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, guys, let's wrap up the session here then, and let's meet next class. And we'll start doing some question from next class, and we'll perform. I'll bring some output question for you, so you can solve the output question so that it can stronger your fundamentals. Okay. So just last question before we. How's your instructor one? Like, how is teaching? Is he good? Like, he like deliver everything that you guys wanted? Anyone, please just come up and tell.
Yes, good.
Okay, he is like covering everything, all the fundamentals and everything.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So if you face any problem, you can always tell me, like, sir, this is a part. I am facing a problem. Please help me out. You can always tell to me. Okay?
No.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the day. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Have a good day, everyone.